Hello everyone. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day and a wonderful week. My name is Jerry Hughson and I live here in Aiken. I'm a veteran of the United States Air Force. I spent 21 years in the Air Force as a transport pilot. I flew two kinds of airplanes, the C-141 Starlifter, and some of you may seen, because they're still around, the C-5 Galaxy, one of the largest airplanes in the world. It was a lot of fun. It was an excellent career, and I would highly recommend it to any of you who might be thinking of the military as a career in the future. Today I'm going to read a book to you. I'm going to read My Daddy Sleeps Everywhere, talking about soldiers, airmen, and sailors, and they sleep pretty well wherever they can. The book is written by Jesse Franklin and illustrated by Tanya Desmond Fox. So let's look at the book and see what they have to say about My Daddy Sleeps Everywhere. Picture here says, my daddy sleeps everywhere. He's not always home. He sleeps in the forest where animals roam. You see the soldier sleeping under the tree down here at the bottom. Got his backpack. He sleeps in the desert under star-filled night skies. Sleeping here in the desert, and I've slept in the desert. He sleeps in the mountains where bald eagles fly. All the mountains, a lot of the places that we go to have mountains, and you pretty much have to sleep wherever you can. He sleeps in the jungle with vines and big bugs. I don't expect you to like bugs too much, I don't. He sleeps on the prairie where grass keeps him snug. He sleeps on the beach and waves lull him to sleep. Leaning up against a palm tree. Maybe that's Hawaii, I don't know. He sleeps on the rocks where cacti poke at his feet. This could be out in the desert. And he sleeps in the snow as he tries to stay warm. I don't like sleeping in the snow. He sleeps in the rain during big thunderstorms. You have to watch out for the lightning. He sleeps on great ships with no land in sight out in the middle of the ocean. He sleeps on airplanes during long, bumpy flights. And I can remember this many years ago. I used to carry troops all over the world, and that's what they do, long, bumpy flights. He sleeps in the barracks in faraway places. He sleeps in broken houses and tight, dusty places. Looks like he's relaxed. He sleeps where they tell him, and every night he thinks of his family and tucks in tight. My daddy sleeps everywhere, but everyone knows of any place he could sleep, his favorite is home. Absolutely. Got his home, got kids there right with him. So let me give you some history about Jesse Franklin. Was raised in the small high desert town of Green River, Wyoming. He's the father of 3 wonderful children, husband to a lovely wife, and a United States Marine. His stories are inspired by his family, his experiences in the Marine Corps, and the wonderful people with whom he has served. And the illustrations, all the pictures that you saw, were Tanya Desmond Fox, as a formerly trained artist who has studied illustration and graphic design for a major portion of her adult life. Her family is her inspiration as she continues on her colorful path of illustration and graphic design. I hope you enjoyed this book, and it was certainly my pleasure reading it to you today.